So, what I want to do is talk a little bit about us as moms. Um, I don't think us moms get the recognition that we need a lot of the times. We have to, be chauffeur to our kids whenever they need us to go, whenever they need to go somewhere. Like my daughter, she just got over cheering. So I had to, take her to cheer practice and go to all her basketball games, which I love. I love her, cheering. That's something she really enjoys. I don't mind it. But, the pay for a mom, it sucks. It really sucks. Yes, the pay sucks, of course, because we never, ever, hardly ever get recognition for the things we do for our kids. I mean, we just don't. This is real life as a parent, and people just don't tell you when you have kids. People don't tell you, the struggles of real life that we have with our kids. I, as a parent, love my kids to death. I really do. I would do anything for them, and they know that. I would give my whole life for them. But, really there's no buts to it, But they, they love me. I'm very open with them, and they know that they can come to me and talk to me about anything that they want. Anything they might need, they know I can pretty much, do it for them or give them whatever they need. Try to anyway. Don't get me wrong, I do love being a mom. I would not trade it for the world. It's the most rewarding gift or job I've ever had in my life. But I'm just saying, being a mom, I feel like we don't get the recognition we need. We don't. It is a 24/7 job that we do not get paid for. I mean, our job as a mom, we should, get paid for that, really, but we don't. And even I'm sure some dads out there feel that way too, that being a dad is one of the hardest jobs, and it is. We as moms, or even women, if you've never had a baby of your own, and you have adopted a baby, or you do feel like that there are times when you don't get that recognition of being a parent, that your kids, they need you one day, and then the next day they don't need you as much. And that's just how life is. Life goes on, and one day they grow up and they're out of the house, and you as a mom, you feel like, hey, slow down, my job as a mom is over. It really isn't the older they get. I was just throwing that in there. But we take our kids to wherever they need to go. We buy them whatever they need, and us as moms, your kids are your number one priority, and putting yourself on the back burner is what most of us adapt to. Before you have kids, life as a parent, you don't know that. You live your day-to-day life, and it's all about you and what if you need something, you just go get it. If you need clothes, you go get it. If you need makeup, you go get it. But I just want us as women to appreciate one another, because we do know the struggles as being a parent, mom. It's hard. Life's hard. My daughter, my 14-year-old daughter, she was sick this week. Excuse me, I am driving. I've got to go to the grocery store today. I didn't really want to go out yesterday. It was snowing and raining and icing here. And today, of course, it's raining. Sorry. But, she was sick this week. She stayed home this week from school. It was tough. It was hard. You know, not knowing you take care of your kids when they're sick. You take care of all their needs. As a mom, you are there for them. Anytime they need something, you usually, are there for them. And we as moms, we put ourselves off. We don't get our nails done like we used to. That money has to go towards your kids and things that they need. Teenagers, yeah, they need more now than they did when they were little, I think. Of course, they need the diapers and wipes and food and all that when they're babies. But now, being a teenager, they need more things. They want to feel like that they fit in at school, so they need better brand clothes, if you will. I go to the Goodwill sometimes and shop for my own clothes because they need different clothing items that and I don't always like. Sometimes that's all I can afford, but I like being able to buy them once in a while, new things. They, as a teenager, they feel awful. They feel like, what have they done wrong? When they're crying out to you that they need this, they need that. Sometimes they don't need it. It's a want for them. But, they need to feel that they are normal, as a normal teenager. They need to feel that. That's why I like sometimes buying them things that they want, things they need, just because. As a mom, I love my kids, but I do feel like that the struggle is real all the time and a lot. And I don't like to feel that. But that's real life. We come home, I work 40-hour work week job. Before Christmas, I did a 40-hour week job. I came home, got my kids dinner, and then I did a part-time job. And it was hard. It was so hard because I needed the money for Christmas. It is a hard job that we have to do. But you know what? It's not a job that you can quit. It's not a job that you can just say, oh, nope, don't want to be mom today. No, we're moms when you're sick. You're a mom. It doesn't matter if you are on your deathbed. You still have to get that mentality in your head as a mom that you have to get up. You have to get up every day. You have to, take care of your kids every day. It's hard. And being a mom is hard. I just sometimes want to feel recognized by people. You're not always recognized as a mom, and it is the hardest job you will ever have to do ever in your life. You always want to feel like that your parent, that you are, doing the right things for your kids, and that you are there for them. It's a never-ending thing as being a mom. And don't take this the wrong way. I love being the mom. I would not trade my kids for all the money in the world. I wouldn't trade them for anything. And I will, as long as I'm here on this earth, I will be there for my kids and be there for them and with them through the hard times and bad times, the struggles. But we as parents need to feel like, or we as moms need to feel like that we are appreciated. We go through day-to-day life, and our kids, they don't appreciate it. They will never appreciate you as a mom until they grow up and they have children of their own, and then they realize. And I'm not mad about that. I really am not. My kids, they are thankful for what they have and what I can do for them. They really are. But I just, sometimes life is hard and life's a struggle. It's hard for me every day, and it is a struggle for me every day. It's a struggle for me to get up and go to work every day. It's a struggle for me to come home and make dinner for them every day. I'm not gonna lie, it's not easy. Being a mom is not easy. And you know, it is real life, and real life sucks sometimes. You know, we have emotions as moms. We tend to hide things as moms, and you know, we don't tell our kids everything. If our kids knew everything about our life, no, we as moms, if it meant for us to go in with doing without, or our kids doing without, guess what? We're going to be the ones to do without. I mean, that's just how life is, and that's, you know, that is the life that we live as moms. You know, it's hard. Life is hard, and you know, if you guys have any comments or anything that you may go through, maybe you are teenage moms or a parent of teenagers, you know, let me know in the comments below. You know I'm new starting this out, and so far I've enjoyed it, and you know, I have enjoyed talking to the camera. You know, I don't go out, I don't do a whole lot. You know, my life is my kids. You know, that's just life. I'm at the grocery store right now. I've got to pick up groceries for the week, starting out of you know, the week going back to work and school, and you know, that's just what I gotta do. You know, that's how I spend sometimes my Saturday and Sundays. Like yesterday, we were out of school Friday, a snow day, and then yesterday it was just Saturday and yucky day, and I didn't feel like going out. But anyway, I just welcomed y'all to my channel. If I've touched you all or inspired any of you all, I'm sure I didn't on this video, because I did nothing but a griping on this video. But you know, it does suck, and it is real life that, you know, we as moms don't get recognized enough. And you know, it's hard. Life is hard. Life sucks sometimes. But you know, on the other hand, it is what you make of it. It is what it is, and that's how it is. And you know, but I wanted to get on here for a few minutes. I hope everybody has a great week and a wonderful rest of your day, and just do whatever makes you happy. You know, I'm learning as a mom now that my kids are teenagers. No, I don't put them aside for 1 minute, because they are the most important thing to me. And I do give up whatever I have to make their life easier for them. I do see the day-to-day struggles of them as they go through, and I want to tell more about that too. I want to tell about the struggles that I've been through, and you know, as a parent. But you know, just take time out for yourself. Let your kids know every single day that you love them, no matter what. You know, because your kids are only your kids for, I mean, they're kids for the rest of your life, yes, but sometimes, you know, when they grow up, they move away, they get their own life, and you as a mom are not as important as you once were. You know, or you feel like that. Maybe your kids, maybe you are, you know, important to your kids, but it's going to seem like to you that you're not. But really, I mean, you are still their mom. You are important to them. It doesn't matter. But they will always be your kids. I know sometimes our day-to-day life gets us, and it's just hard. You know, we don't take the time out for our kids that they need. We don't take time out for ourselves. But, you know, if you still have your mom, I don't have my mom anymore. She passed away over 20 years ago, over 20 years ago. And, you know, it is really, really hard. You know, I think that's made me a better mom to my kids. I am, you know, I don't take for granted me being a mom a lot of times, but like I said, it's hard. It's real life. But I just wanted to get on here and talk to y'all a little bit about that you know, that was something that was on my mind, and I'm struggling with. And you know, I just hope y'all have a wonderful day. And like I said, I am new to this channel, and I just, you know, being a mom's hard. But take care, guys. I'll see y'all in my next video, and thank y'all for watching.